Good day, party people. Your main man, Gene Dot, bringing you the scoop as I always do on this early, nippy Friday morning. You see I'm already Yankee down, ready to get out into the elements to kick the weekend off. But of course, I got to bring you the 411. My girl, 9 years old, is nominated for an Academy Award, an Oscar award. She was in the movie Beast of the Southern Girl. Her name is Quvenzhané Wallis. 9 years old. This will be the first time ever, if she wins, that a young lady that young would win the Oscars. So big shouts to her, Academy Award for the movie. Big shouts to her for doing her thing. In other news, oh man, that's not good. I forgot this gentleman's name. Anyway, he was an airline, Patrick Morgan. That's it, Patrick Morgan. Patrick Morgan worked for an airline. He's a cleanup guy, and he found a bag full of money. It was $13,000 in an iPad bag, and he turned it in. And he works for the airline, so they honored him the other day, which shows that honesty, it still does run in some people's veins. I have to keep it real. Financially wise, I don't know if I'd have turned in $13,000. I might have turned in $7,000. I don't know. But no, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Everybody's watching, I gotta set an example. I would have turned in $12,000. I would have did it. I mean, $1,000 for finder's fee. I'm just keeping it real. That's what I would have did. But big shouts to Patrick Morgan. By the way, not that it matters, but I do want to say he is African American, and you got to big ups to that, because you know sometimes it could be looked at as we don't bring a lot to the table other than singing, dancing, and stealing. But Patrick Morgan has just defied that. In other news, let's see. Oh, happy belated birthday to our First Lady, Michelle Obama. Yesterday was her birthday, so happy belated birthday to her. And also, speaking of the White House, Obama is going to have a private ceremony on the 20th, and then publicly we'll be able to see the inauguration on the 21st. So as we're chilling out on Monday, I know a lot of us who could not make the trip to Washington, D.C. to actually see it and be there live in living color. We can watch it on our flat screens at the house. If some of you want to have an inauguration party, we can do that. Call me. You know I'm always down. I'll bring the paper plates. We're good to go on that. Now, speaking of Martin Luther King weekend, you know that this weekend is the 4th annual Greek Skate Fest. It's going down inside the skate station, calling all of the Divine Nine out to come out, celebrate during Martin Luther King. Get your roll on and your stroll on. Masonics, my Masonic brothers, Masons, Eastern Stars, and Shriners, we are all one nation under a groove inside the skate station. It kicks off 8 o'clock p.m. Sunday evening, and we're gonna go all the way to midnight. We may even go to 12:30. Just depends on how you guys. If you guys ain't done strolling yet, we ain't gonna shut it off. We're gonna keep it going. But 8 to midnight is the appointed time. 4th annual, of course, you know, awards are given to the organization that has the most attendance and the organization that strolls the best. I think last year the Alphas, Brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha, took the title home in strolling, and then with attendance, I believe it was the Deltas, and the Deltas just celebrated their centennial on their Founders Day, so I know they're coming out in droves. Last year, AKAs, y'all was kind of home. I don't know. I think it may have been about 5 or 6 of y'all in there. Maybe it was more than that, and y'all just didn't have your colors on. But maybe we'll see. But right now, the Deltas hold the title for the most in attendance. Of course, February the 2nd, we're bringing you the glossary of R. Kelly. You know, that's the love month, so they say, quote. So we're going to pay tribute to R. Kelly. Now, for those of you that R. Kelly music, it makes you feel a certain type of way, we will have the lubricant on board inside EndoXO just for you. Okay, because we know R. Kelly is baby making music, but make sure you're old enough. You know how Kels puts it down. Make sure you're old enough. February the 2nd, we're inside EndoXO. Tomorrow, of course, you know, it's good times with good people at City Kids Event Center. We have the She Party kicking off at noon. We're actually doing a makeover, so that's going to be interesting to see. And of course, you know, vendors are going to be out there, as they always are, with nice items that you can partake, take home, and enjoy, and great food. If you like barbecue, they have steak burgers, turkey burgers, hot off the grill. They put this special sauce on it. City Kids is the bomb, and you can get some fresh ice cream too, homemade. They're not playing the radio over there. So the She Party from noon to 5, or is it 11 to 4? Noon to 5 tomorrow. Join us there. I may sound a little sketchy, but I had a lot of information to get out to you. All of these stories are real, true stories that I tell you about. They're not made up like my man, you know, the football player from Notre Dame. You know who he is. I can't call his name right now. He made the whole story up. But at any rate, we're going to keep it moving. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to scroll down. I have more entertainment for you if you're viewing it via the blog, www.gene.com.blogspot.com. And also be looking for the next feature of Lamont's Locker Room. It's going to bring you all of the 411 in sports. So I'll be playing his video as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at gene.com, and you can shoot me an email. Let me know your thoughts. If you would like to be a sponsor of the blog, just hit me up. It doesn't matter what you provide. Well, it does matter, but as long as it's in order, products and services, I endorse it for you without a shadow of a doubt. If you have an event going on and you'd like to be a part of the blog, you can hit me up and let me know that too. That's not a problemo. Thank you so much for tuning in again. And remember, whether it's written or digital, this blog is the hottest ish in the city. Go Yankees.